Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Simpsons Hit and Run with me, Hedonia37. And I think before I go into the level, I'm going to show off one of the few, well not really, one of the three things I want to show you before we end off the LP. And it's cheat codes. So I remember I was telling you guys, I gave you like a little sneak peek and a little bonus video, a little funny footage there with the Malomar theme or whatever, but when I was grinding for cash, what I did was implement a few cheat codes. There are pretty cool ones. What you're supposed to do is go to options over here with Homer on the couch. You hold down L and R and hit buttons that, well, the first one, instant blow up. When you touch certain cars is YYXX. You hear a little honk sound. Faster car is X four times, and faster than that is XXYY. And you know, I guess why not? I'll do fast. I don't want to do too fast because that would be crazy. All the cars in the game is BB. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was holding on L and R. Come on now. BBYX. Actually, what is that? Cars? It says cars, and I have all vehicles. AB. I guess cars is probably when you get all the normal cars. So I guess there's that. There's like a thing that shows like the grid and like the wires and stuff of the level. I don't really want to see that. Invincible, YAYA. Got more camera options for BBBA. And jump, XXXY. And speedometer I think is YYBX. So let's go. Well, can I look at the cards now? Is that what this is? No, that's not what that is. Let's go into the game and see what the hell happens. I think I'm gonna go to level 1 for this. Yeah, look at that. It takes me right there. That's perfect. So yes, let's see what happens here. I haven't used a couple of these in a while. Here's our naked Homer. Let's get a good car. Yeah, there's that little zero above the hit and run meter is the speedometer. What car did I not really? I like the chase. I didn't really show off that much. I really like it. Not that it's that amazing, but you know it's fun. Look at this, instant blow up. This is how I made money. Just ram into cars that just blow up automatically, and you gotta hit and run really quick. But I don't want to get too distracted by that. Then if you honk with the jump cheat, you do that. You just leap into the air. It's crazy. Yeah, the police blow up too. I think we have more, like, camera options as well. Is that what it is? What I unlocked? Settings. Far follow. Bumper cam. I like the bumper cam. Comedy cam. The comedy cam is pretty fun. The spy. Ooh, I like the spy cam, actually. Let's look at that. Oh, that's really cool. Look at that. You can see all the special, like, camera features. And it changes. How cool is that? It's obviously, like, for gameplay reasons, it's not very helpful. It's actually very bad. Thank you. That is actually really cool. Like, it changes, and then, like, it's in one spot, and then it changes again. That's really cool. Okay, let's see some other ones. Yeah, so I think that's what there are more. What does the chase cam do? That looks crazy. Oh my god, that's cool! Look at that, that's awesome! It's kind of like bobbing, but bobber. It's pretty nice. Oh, sorry. Yeah, let's see what else there is. This is cool. I like all these cheats. They're pretty. Like the cameras are pretty nice. The Cull cam. Ooh, that's. You know, not very practical at all for like trying to like actually play the game, but it's like it's cool stuff. Tracker cam, what's that gonna do? Oh, like it stays in the same spot and just follows you around. That's crazy. Again, not sure why I'd ever want the debug cam. And that just doesn't show you anything. That's just straight up debug broken camera. Okay, there's near follow, far follow. I like the bumper cam. The comedy cam is funny too. What it basically does is when you go off a jump and stuff like that. Like, it's crazy right now, but whenever you go off like a jump, it just like watches. Like, let me try to get off this jump. Woo! It just stays in the same spot. What happens if I jump in the air? Yeah, look at that. I love it. That is insane. Yeah, let's get back to the regular camera though. What else do we have to? I like the bumper camera though. The spy cam was awesome too. Hey Marge. Oh, she jumped.
I'm not a very good driver.
Alright, so that's pretty much all of that shown off. I guess this might. Well, I guess what I could do now is where we have to go. I believe is level 3 for the other bonus thing. I think we'll end off the LP with the video. Well, maybe actually I'll do it now. And what you're supposed to do, because you remember at one point in the LP, I tried to I was able to interact with this thing on the counter here inside the android's dungeon. It's this.
A complete set. Ooh, I think I just formatted my pants.
Talk to Squeaky Voice Teen at the Aztec Theater. I think I just formatted my pants. Yeah, but when you get all the cards, you can actually unlock this hidden film.
I'm on a mission.
Which sounds a lot cooler than it is, let me tell you that. Oh, this fast car is crazy. Let's just hop over a couple of things here. Oh, really? Clipping? Oh. How great is that? It's awesome. I love it so much. Can I get over this, or is there gonna be an invisible wall? No! I'm here to watch the film! I missed it entirely. Whoa! Okay. So yes, now we can watch this with all the cards. Get out of my way. Whoa!
Move it, Buster.
Yeah, see what? This is what you earn. An itchy and scratchy film. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, Jesus. He didn't notice that? This is gonna be extremely violent, I just know. This is gonna be extremely violent. Oh my god. Oh god, he's got his head as the necklace, as the frickin' gold medal. That wasn't that bad. I've seen, definitely, there's been more violent itchy and scratchies on the frickin' show, I can tell you that. Yeah, that's what you unlock when you get all the cards. That is your reward. Not that it matters that much, but I mean, you still get to read all the cards, which I will now. Who's in my car? Is someone in my car? What are you doing? You're not in the right spot. What if I get in the car? Oh, he just gets out. Whoa! Whoa! Alright, now let's look at these cards that we've earned. Let's look. I finally can read the descriptions. Let's go. Oh, I have to read them per level? Oh, that's weird. Episode. Well, I'm not going to say the episode. Episode Lisa the Skeptic. This fossilized angel skeleton was actually part of a publicity stunt for Heavenly Hills Mall. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That's what I remember that I was talking to you. I was like I remember that episode when they find the skeleton, but it was like some weird catch. All right, let's see what the quote is. I just think it's a fantasy. If you believe in angels, then why not unicorns or sea monsters or leprechauns? And what's the response? Oh, that's a bunch of baloney, Lisa. Everyone knows leprechauns are extinct. Right, Bart Simpson's soul. Sold to Millhouse for $5. I can't take this anymore. I want my soul. And I want it now. Runs away. Run, boy, run. Run for your life, boy. Bart sells his soul. Alright, what's this? Lisa versus Malibu Stacy. Lisa's answer to the sexist, Vacuous talking Malibu Stacy doll. Alternative names for the doll suggested by Bart. Blabbermouth, the jerky doll for jerks, Wendy Windbag, and Ugly Doris. Alright, who starts talking? A hush falls over the General Assembly as Stacy approaches the podium to deliver what will no doubt be a stirring and memorable address. I wish they taught shopping in school. This is the one that Ralph gave to Lisa. I love Lisa. Originally intended for someone else, Lisa gave this Valentine to Ralph out of sheer pity. Oh, I thought that Ralph gave it to her. A kindness she came to regret. Yeah, this is... I am so glad you chose to come. I think you should give that a rest, Ralph. Episode, the PTA disbands. Lisa becomes obsessive as a result of a teacher's strike and finds ways to learn on her own. Okay, I have a better idea for reading those quotes. Lisa, if you don't like your job, you don't strike. You just go in every day and do it really half-assed. That's the American way. I can kind of understand that. Remember this one too. Last exit to Springfield. Because the Simpsons do not have a dental plan, Lisa must settle for a cheaper set of braces that predate stainless steel, so she can't get them wet. Oh my god. I'm also afraid little Lisa is going to need braces. Oh no, I'll be socially unpopular. More so. She can't get them wet, that's crazy. Lisa's wedding. Lisa's futuristic favorite snack in her college years as told by a fortune teller. Oh, screensaver, I don't want that, that's gonna make me nervous. I'm gonna go for 2 hours now? Jesus. So, Hugh, have you heard all the latest American jokes? Here's a good one. Pull my finger. Yeah, that's as good as I get for that. Let's go back to level 1 and read the ones that Homer got. Ugh. I hope you guys enjoyed this LP. I certainly enjoyed it. I think it was a fun... It was definitely interesting, because I'm just not used to this kind of LP. It's just, I'm so used to, like, a lot of platformers, that kind of thing. Not that it's all I've ever done, but it's just funny. And just very, very impulsive choice to do this game. Let's do cards for Homer. Homer at the bat. Homer at bat. The pet project Homer is forced to abandon so he can work on his magic bat. Is this the one that had that... where Mr. Burns is like yelling at Mattingly for having sideburns? Like, Mattingly, get rid of those sideburns. What sideburns? You heard me, hippie. Okay. Yeah, I got a magic bat too. What? And I got an enchanted jockstrap. And I got an enchanted... I don't know. I'm not gonna try to do those voices. The City of New York versus Homer Simpson. When given a choice between crab juice and a certain sugary soft drink, Homer chooses the crab juice. Several cans of it. Unfortunately, there's no nearby bathroom. New York is a hellhole. And you know how I feel about hellholes. Great quote. The Mysterious Voyage of Homer. Grown in the jungle primeval by inmates of South American insane asylum. I feel like that's something weird about that sentence. These mercilessly hot peppers are the fuel for Homer's mystical journey to find his soulmate. What's that smell? Onions? Chili powder? Cumin? Juicy ground chuck? It's chili. Oh my god, I'm missing the chili cook-off. Whining. I'm missing the cook-off. It's going on right now. And I'm missing it. What is that? Like, what? How do you, I've seen that before. Like cumin or cumin. I hope it's cumin. I'd really rather have it be pronounced cumin. Brother, can you spare 2 down? This was Homer's yeah, his long lost brother. That's the guy I've been talking about all this time. The Spine Melter 2000. Well, not that that's the name of his brother. Herb is the name, but Homer's dream recliner, purchased for him by his long-lost brother, Herb. Marge is an empty spot I've always had inside me. I tried to fill it with a family, religion, community service, but those were all dead ends. I think this chair is the answer. He said that to Marge. Homer the Great. Yeah, this is the movie's The Chosen One. The ancient and revered artifact that is most sacred to the secret order of stonecutters. Used as a bib and hanky by Homer. Also used to clean his ears. Ugh. Why don't those stupid idiots let me in their crappy club for jerks? In their crappy club for jerks. And it says that he was the chosen one. Deep Space Homer. Homer's greatest rival at work. The inanimate carbon rod first beat him out for Employee of the Month, then was credited with saving the space shuttle crew upon re-entry. Stupid carbon rod. It's all just a popularity contest. Anybody else? No. The carbon rod? Oh, I love this one. In Marge, I had a part named that. Yeah, you're probably gonna start to notice that I used the names of episodes, some of the episodes from The Simpsons as the name of the parts. The mascot for a popular Japanese cleaning product that just happens to bear an uncanny resemblance to Homer J. Simpson. To Homer J. Simpson! Get out of my way, all of you. This is no place for loafers. Join me or die. Can you do any less? Is that the Japanese version of Homer, or is that Homer? I can't tell. Looks like it's not Homer. Ugh. I got a lot to go. I want to read all these cards because I think it's, you know, if you care about The Simpsons, watch this part and, you know, the cheat codes. I'm not going to show too much of that off, obviously, because I'm going to be here all night. Oh, I like the duds I chose for Bart a long time ago. Alright, so now Bart's cards. Oh, the head of Jebediah, the telltale head. Trying to impress some older kids, Bart cuts the head off the statue commemorating the town's founder. I mean, throwing rocks at a statue is one thing, but I'd never cut the head off a guy who iced a bear with his bare hands. Yeah, I know, look at that guy. A boy without mischief is like a bowling ball without a liquid center. Oh my god, Radio Bart. What initially seemed like another lame present from Homer is put to good use by Bart when he uses it to fool the entire town into thinking that a kid is trapped at the bottom of a well. Well, I'm afraid we got a budget problem, Mrs. Simpson. Your boy picked a bad time to fall down a well. If he'd done it at the start of the fiscal year, no problemo. It's an old-fashioned hole digging. By God, it's been a while. Why does that guy just have a random line? Marge be not proud. Bart wanted this game so bad he almost ended up doing hard time. Buy me Bone Storm or go to hell. Young man, in this house, we use a little word called please. Alright, yeah, that was a whole part of this level is the bones. Oh my god. Bart's Comet. Also known as Buttzilla, this ordinary weather balloon was vandalized by Bart to resemble Principal Skinner. That's awesome. Oh, it won't come down for months. Curse the man who invented helium. Curse Pierre Jules Caesar Jansen. I don't know if that's how I correctly pronounced that. I've seen the name but not pronounced it out loud. That's a new one. Lisa on Ice. Bart's beloved childhood doll, with head removed, used as Lisa's good luck charm during the big hockey game. I kind of remember that. That's very nice, Dad, but it's wrong for you to reward violent, competitive behavior. However, I will sit up front with you if it's a fatherly gesture of love. That's nice. Anybody else? Okay. Lisa gets in the car. Sucker! Competitive violence? That's why you're here! That's freaking awesome. Bart on the road. Yeah, I had a part called Bart on the road too. Fake, of course. Obviously, Bart is too young to drive. I'd figure. 25 years old? You're not 25 years old. This idea is completely fake. Yes, you're right, Millhouse. It is a fake. Which makes it a fake ID. I love Lisa. There's another one from the same episode we already saw. Pregnancy test. One of the countless products receiving the official Krusty brand seal of approval may cause birth defects. It isn't fair. I'm 10 times the Krusty fan you are. I even have the Krusty home pregnancy test. Now I kind of remember that, actually. That's sort of familiar. Because it's from that I Choo Choo Choose You episode. I even have the Krusty pregnancy test. That's crazy. Oh my god. What a way to end the LP is just... the same way it started, me talking about, like, we gotta appreciate the Simpsons to respect this game, or whatever the hell I was talking about. The Mr. Plow jacket. Mr. Plow. Homer may no longer have his Mr. Plow business, but Marge won't let him get rid of the jacket. Is this the... oh yeah, the theme song. Boom, cha-cha-boom, cha-cha-boom. Cha-boom. I'm Mr. Plow, and I'm here to say... I'm the plowingest guy in the USA. I got a big plow, and I move a lot of things. Just like your cow, if you had one. Just like your cow, if you had... what? Brush with greatness. Marge proves her artistic skill by revealing the inner beauty of a naked, ugly Monty Burns. Thanks for not making fun of my genitalia. To self. I thought I did. I know there's a friggin' censor bar in the way. I think that kind of means she did. Bart the Lover. The only love letter Marge ever received from Homer, written on the back of a postcard from the Duff Brewery in Capital City in 1978. Maybe it's the beer talking, Marge. But you got a butt that won't quit. They got those big chewy pretzels here. $5? Get out of here. What? This is the ball we gave to Marge. Yeah, well, it says it right there. Life on the fast lane. Homer gave a beautiful green bowling ball, engraved Homer to Marge for her birthday. That's such a stupid present. Don't worry. This frosting will come right off. Beauty, isn't she? Well, it's hard for me to judge, since I've never bowled in my life. Poor Marge. Was it the Red Blazer Reality Bites? The Red Blazer representing the principles and ideals of the real estate industry. That looks like Gil. What'd you use, Marge, huh? The old Buff and Bluff? The Hail Murray? The Susquehanna Shuffle? Huh? What the... They saved Lisa's brain. I remember that one. Homer gets second prize at a contest put on by the local radio station. A free boudoir photography session. Oh my god. Gee, you said you were going to make me look sexier. But it's awfully dark in here. Light is not your friend. And what's this? The Springfield connection. Why didn't I use that as a part? Maybe I still can. For Marge's brief stint as a police officer, Homer enjoys a squirt of pepper spray on his eggs in the morning. That is intense. Homer, give me my pepper spray. Oh, Marge, one squirt and you're south of the border. Incapacitating. Alright, let's check out Apu's cards. This is gonna be a long part. But whatever, I guess all the parts for this LP have been long. I'm just excited to get to the next LP I want to do, which you'll see it soon, I guess. Because I'm gonna record it all in the next week. Well, during next week. Oh, I wanna do Apu's level again, but I can't. Lisa the vegetarian. Newly vegetarian Lisa gets a laugh when Apu shows her a t-shirt with the words "Don't have a cowman" on it. That's pretty awesome. Come to Homer's BBBQ. There's an extra B for bring your own BB. What's the extra B for? That's a typo. That doesn't make any sense. The shirt worn by Homer's bowling team. Homer, Mo, Apu, and unfortunately Mr. Burns. Yeah, what the hell? Pin pals. This just in, a new addition to our worst dressed list. Those guys. I have that as a part 2. Much Apu about nothing. Protest sign wielded by an ignorant mob member protesting illegal immigrants, including Apu. Oh, I wish I could have stayed just one more year or two. There was so much that I wanted to see, and to do, and to have done to me, and to have done to me. That was a part 2. 8 misbehaving. Apu was reduced to lying on the floor like a farm animal to feed his 8 children. That's so disturbing. Oh, look who's here, the family with 1 baby. How do you manage? Loud whisper. Marge, they've turned into jerks. That's so awesome. The 2 Mrs. Nahasahima Petalons. Worn by Homer in a vain last-minute attempt to halt the arranged marriage ceremony of Apu and... Oh my god! I remember that. That was like it was in their backyard or something. And they were having their wedding in like the Simpsons' backyard, I think. Then he did that to try and like make it stop. I remember that. Oh, do you think this marriage could really work? Who knows? We can always get divorced. Nice. Wait, that's not the no, that's not the one I was talking about. That like 1,000,001 times. Apu invents a new type of squishy which is tasted once, and only once, by Bart and then thrown in a dumpster. Aw. Auto Man, you're living in a dumpster? Oh yeah, we found him in a dumpster a couple of times. Oh man, I wish. Dumpster brand trash bins are top of the line. This is just a trash co-waste disposal unit. Homer and Apu. The filth-encrusted hot dog that got Apu briefly fired from the Quickie Mart. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Oh, that's the one with the musical. Who needs the Quickie Mart? I do. Hey, he's not happy at all. He lied to us through song. I hate when people do that. I remember that. I had like a Simpsons CD with all the songs on it. I remember that episode too. They're like, who needs the Quickie Mart? Oh my gosh. It's funny seeing these, seeing the cards now, because like before I'd be like, I don't remember what that's from, but I don't really remember that one at all. Now that I'm reading about them and like seeing the quotes and stuff, I remember what the individual items are from. To some extent. Oh, this frickin' level. This level is maddening. Apu! Alright, let's see what we got for Bart. Bart round 2. 3 men in a comic book. Purchased by Bart, Milhouse, and Martin for $100. For a $100? I guess it makes sense. The ensuing fight over ownership resulted in the valuable comic book being reduced to a tattered, destroyed mess. $100? For a comic book? Who drew it? Misha Malangelo? What? Michael... Is he trying to say like Michelangelo and he's just like... Micah Malangelo? Itchy and Scratchy Land. The most popular personalized license plate available at the Itchy and Scratchy Land gift shop. Bart is nowhere to be found. I remember that too. Mommy, buy me a license plate. No, come along, Bart. But there isn't a Bart license plate. Bart gets famous. A memento from one of Bart's many brushes with greatness when he was the beloved I didn't do it boy. Oh, don't worry about it. You're just finished. That's all. It happens all the time. That's show business for you. One day, you're the most important guy who ever lived. The next day, you're some schmo working in a box factory. Episode... There's no name for this? Why is there no... There's no... That's kind of sketchy. Bart makes a collect call to Australia, which sparks an international conflict requiring him to make a formal public apology in Australia. The Australians want to punish him with the boot. What does Homer say? When will you Australians learn? In America, we stopped using corporal punishment, and things have never been better. The streets are safe. Old people strut confidently through the darkest alleys. Anybody else? No. Lady Bouvier's lover. Part of Scratchy's arm on an animation cell. Bart paid $300 for it and then extorted the cash from Mr. Burns. This card is 100% absolutely, positively guaranteed to increase in value. Not a guarantee. Not a guarantee. Krusty gets cancelled. A multi-talented dummy outperforms Krusty and took over his time slot and his fans. I remember that, actually, yeah. Alright, here's the deal. Every time you watch my show, I will send you $40. That's awesome. Checks will not be honored. What's this? Stuffless. Lisa's stolen hamster from her is my brother dumber than a hamster experiment. Step right up, folks. We'll answer the question that's been plaguing scientists for ages. Can hamsters fly planes? Yeah, that's that. Alright, one more, and I gotta get to bed, man. I gotta drink, so I've been going for like 2 hours now. I gotta stop this recording session. Oh man, I don't want to edit. Oh. Well, I don't want to now because I'm tired. I want to go to bed. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. All right now. This nonsense again. Finally, we got the Treehouse of Horror cards. The Devil and Homer Simpson, or maybe not. I don't think the Treehouse of Horror names. I don't think the Treehouse of Horror episodes actually have like actual names. When Homer runs out of donuts at work, he sells his soul to the Devil Flanders for a tasty donut. Who's that goat-legged fellow? I like the cut of his jib. Prince of Darkness, sir. He's your 11 o'clock. I think that's it. Clown without pity. This talking doll was bent on murdering Homer until the repairman was called in to set its switch to good instead of evil. The doll's trying to kill me, and the toaster's been laughing. At me. Hungry are the damned. The Treehouse of Horror episodes actually have names? I don't think so. The cookbook used by Kodos to prepare fried shrimp for Lisa, sloppy joes for Bart, pork chops for Homer, and radish rosettes for Marge. For Marge. You speak English? You speak English? I'm actually speaking Frigelian. By an astonishing coincidence, both of our languages are exactly the same. That is so funny. Time and punishment. Homer accidentally turned his toaster into a time machine, thus doing irreparable harm to the space-time continuum. You're still not in your own world, Homer. I can get you home. Why is it Willie? Well, you'll have to do exactly as I don't have the energy to scream. In a deep voice. This is indeed a disturbing universe. It's Maggie? I vaguely remember that one. Yeah, Hell to Pay. And the name is called Hell to Pay. No, it's not. Is it really? I swear this is something weird's going on around here. After Snake's execution, his body was carved up for organs, and Homer got Snake's hair transplanted onto his head. Oh yeah, Homer got it. Of course, the transplant. Somehow Snake's hair must be controlling. What? Oh please, Lisa. Everyone's already figured that. Everyone's already figured that out. I love how it's like shaking its fist. It's like Snake's hair. Lisa's nightmare. A cursed monkey paw sold to Homer by the former president of Algeria. Come to think of it, the guy that sold me this thing did say the wishes would bring grave misfortune. I thought he was just being colorful. There, last one. Nightmare on Evergreen Terrace. I'm definitely going to use that as an episode title. Willie died on the 13th hour, on the 13th day of the 13th month at a PTA meeting in Springfield Elementary, according to the school's calendar. That makes no sense, but I love it. We were there to discuss the misprinted calendars the school had purchased. Shivering. Lousy smarch weather. Smarch. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna call it quits now, okay? Thanks for watching, guys. Those of you that did watch this LP of Simpsons Hit and Run. I'm sorry this part is really long, but it's, you know, no better way to do it, I guess. I could just do 2 separate parts or something, like divide it up at some point, but whatever. Yeah, thanks so much for watching this LP of Simpsons Hit and Run. It's been very fun LP. I guess after this goes up, you'll see the next LP, which I'm going to do next week, but I'm very excited about that. So, you know, blah, blah, blah. End of LP rants. My voice hurts. I have to go to bed right now. So, yeah, goodbye. Have a nice day. Have a nice life. Oh, God. Bye now.